Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm going to be talking about Inside Out 2 today. I would have done a video last night, but to be honest, it's probably better I did it now anyways. But let me just go by saying it had great reviews. Everybody was saying the movie was great. They made a lot of money. People said like it was just it was as good. It was as much money made as when Barbie came out. So, with that review, I had to go see it. Originally, I would have thought what anybody else would have thought, oh, it's a sequel. They're just trying to grab some more cash. Well, and it's technically true, because, that's why sequels are made, for more money and, I don't know. But it didn't feel like that. The movie felt like it was good for a second part. Even if they wanted to make a third, they could even branch off on that if they wanted to, because it was that good. Definitely theater worthy, just like how Deadpool movie's coming out next month. That's theater worthy. This is theater worthy. Definitely bring your kids. They had these awesome ass popcorn buckets. I'm gonna show you because I actually do have one. Just like I think when I reviewed the Ghostbusters, I showed you I got a little popcorn bucket from them. But I'll show you with this one. We got this guy right here, and I was lucky enough to get the last one. Luckily. And I'll show you a little trick. If you press the button on the bottom, his head lights up. So if you're wondering, these were about like 20 bucks, but it's worth it for this. I mean, come on, look at it. But yeah, I know different theaters had different things. Some places had like a memory orb, which didn't look the best to me. I mean, it was just like this yellow ball, and there was nothing special about it. It didn't light up, or at least to my knowledge, it didn't. But the movie was great. It's about these new emotions. You got ennui, which is boredom, embarrassment, anxiety. You had envy, and then you had nostalgia, which I don't know if that's like a secret emotion that's gonna come on later in the franchise. That maybe they're gonna branch off to a third one. But yeah, that was an emotion there. So basically, the whole movie is about the new emotions start coming in, and everything gets all wonky. Things start changing. Anxiety wants to take over, so she puts the original emotions in a bottle and sends them to a vault. I think the vault was one of the best parts of the movie. You had this cartoony character in there that acted like almost like Dora. You had a video game character with the little funny glitches and shit. It was cool. It was cool. And then they had deep dark secret. I think they just call him. It was like this big creature, and you don't find out until later, like at the end credits of the movie, that what the secret was. So I'm not gonna spoil that. But yeah, the whole movie was about, Riley had like the main, what do you want to call it? The main core, and it was ripped out by anxiety, and she sent it to the back of the mind, and the whole movie is about the main emotions going to the back of the mind to retrieve it, because they know what anxiety is doing, it ain't good. And meanwhile she's forming her own little memory core branch, and I'm telling you, everything's wonky, man. The movie, I'll say this before anything, it did tug some heartstrings. I'm not gonna lie. Not to the point where I was gonna go in the damn theater, but like it gave you a little bit. It did give you a little bit. The whole purpose of the movie was that, I'm not gonna spoil it too much because it's just that good. I don't even want to spoil it for you guys. But it really did. It tugged some heartstrings. The whole purpose of the movie was that each of their emotions realized that they can't control Riley, and they let her be herself. So you saw at the end, basically she branched off she made her own memory core. So, and that's how it goes. In a way, anxiety was kind of like the villain in a way, but not really. So I definitely recommend it. You should definitely go see it. 10 out of 10 in my books. I remember when I was in the theater, hopefully your experience ain't bad like that, but mine was like really weird. Some kids are like theater hopping. They were going like, yeah, woo. One guy in the back was like, when Disgust was walking down the stairs with the rest of them, when they just woke up and she had like her thing on, some guy in the back was like, oh damn, I swear, bro, Disgust is hot, man. And you just heard the people around me say, oh guys, shut up. It was hilarious. It really was. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this movie review, and I'll see you guys in my next one.